Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today I've partnered with Lookfantastic to share my recommendations for their huge Black Friday sale. This is going to go down as one of the best beauty sales of the entire year, mark my words. They already have some really incredible deals going on right now on their website, 20, 25, 30% off some of my all-time favorite brands. I'm going to list all of the best deals down below in the description box, along with a very special promo code that they were so generous to give me just for you guys that will extend an additional 10% off the discounted price. So you really can't beat it. I pulled out all of my favorite products to talk about today. First, the important dates. This huge sale ends on December 2nd, so you have plenty of time to shop. Most of these items we're going to talk about today go on sale today. A couple brands don't start their sale until tomorrow, but there is quite a chunk of the sale that started back on the 20th. So again, all of the best deals, all of the important dates will be down below in the description box. Most of these items are tried and true favorites, but I do have a little mini haul. They were kind enough to send over a few items complimentary. So I'm going to start with this Illamasqua Beyond Powder Highlighter in the shade Daze. And I have this in the shade OMG. It's one of my all-time favorite highlighters that I discovered last year. So I was really excited to see that Lookfantastic carries this brand. Now through December 2nd, Illamasqua products are up to 50% off. The size of these highlighters is huge, and the shade Daze has sort of pink iridescent hue. It's really beautiful. It's very ethereal, very angelic, and I think this is perfect for winter. So I have a little fan brush. I'm just going to go ahead and dust them on. I can't wait. So pretty. Wow. The OMG highlighter that I already own has a champagne gold hue. It's so beautiful. But this is amazing. What's great about them is that there's no micro glitter, there's no harsh shimmer. It's very smooth, it doesn't accentuate texture, and yet they're dramatic. Illamasqua has some of the most unique highlighters. There was another one, I was torn between two, so I might have to go back and pick it up during the sale. There was Daze, and I think Deity is the other one that almost looks greenish. It's kind of a greenish gold, which you won't find with many other brands. Next, I have a few pieces here from Christoph Robin. Now through December 2nd, this brand is up to 30% off. I think it excludes some of the holiday sets. That is incredible savings for this brand, one of the best. I have been on the hunt for this for such a long time, and every time I go to pick this up, it is sold out. Well, this is currently available on lookfantastic.com. This is the Baby Blonde Christoph Robin mask. It's their shade variation mask. Not only is this going to help tone the hair, but it is incredibly hydrating. It makes your hair feel so soft. I fell in love with this mask because I tried a sample packet. I think I still have one sample packet left. I've been saving it because I couldn't get my hands on this. You couldn't find it anywhere. In fact, I picked up a different toning mask that I hoped would work the same, and it doesn't work the same at all. I feel like my hair is dry after using that mask. This is going to help tone down brassiness. It also helps hydrate the hair. It makes your hair feel really strong. And even if you're not blonde, they have several other shades, but I highly recommend this. I also picked out this round brush. This is 100% natural boar bristle and wood, pre-curved blow dry hairbrush. This is the 12 row. I think they also have a 10 row. And I wasn't sure which one to get, but I have been in the market for a boar's hair brush for a really long time. Ooh, this one looks amazing. I'm glad I picked out the 12 because this is a good size. I have really long hair, so I need a bigger brush. It's a lot softer and more gentle on the hair, which seems sort of counterintuitive because if you feel it, the bristles feel sort of hard. Another benefit to boar bristle versus plastic is that it helps the natural oils from your scalp move down the shaft of your hair, so it makes your hair even shinier over time. I am bound and determined to start doing my own round brush blowouts at home. I think I can do it. Last year, I challenged myself to start curling my hair on my own, so I purchased the wand. I've been using it ever since. I think I can pick up the brush. Now that I have the proper tool, I think it'll be really easy. But even if you don't want to round brush your entire head, which I probably will not do, just the front section. If you round brush just the front of the hair and let it fall, it kind of gives you that fresh blowout look without having to do the whole head. That's a trick I learned at the salon, so I will definitely be putting this to use. This next item is from Rodial. Now through December 2nd, this brand is 30% off. This is the Soft Focus Glow Drops. It's an Illuminating Ultimate Glow Primer. I have seen so many photos and reviews of this, and it has been on my wish list for a really long time. I cannot wait to try this. So it has glow, but it also has antioxidants, so it has skincare benefits. Let's open it up and see. It smells really nice. It smells like their other skincare. I can't get over that smell. It's really pretty. So I guess it gives a nice iridescent glow. It feels like it has a little tackiness, which I love in a primer. I bet this is great underneath foundation. I will try it and see. If you're not familiar with this brand, because you can't find it many places, they became really popular when Kim Kardashian, I think, showcased their Dragon's Blood line. It sort of exploded, but they have a lot of really great skincare products, including the Vitamin C Toner. I have it in my bathroom. I can only use it a couple times a week, but it does an incredible job exfoliating the face. It's another one of my favorite products from them. So I was really excited to try this illuminating primer. And the last item that was sent over complimentary is this B.Tan self-tanning mousse. I have so many self-tanning mousses, but I was really attracted by the name. It says, "I want the darkest tan possible." That is the name of this mousse. They have a couple other really cute names. So this is supposed to give you a really dark tan in 1 hour. So I guess it's an express mousse. This just went on sale today, 25% off this brand. So it says to leave it on for at least 1 hour and then shower, or if you want it to be crazy dark, double coat it and leave it on for more than 4 hours. Now the rest of these items came straight from my personal collection. So the next brand we're going to talk about is Chantecaille, and I am so excited about this sale because it is incredibly rare that you get this kind of discount on Chantecaille, which is a higher price point and it's never on sale. So starting tomorrow on the 26th, you'll get 25% off. So here are a couple of my favorite items. The 2 powders from last holiday. These are still available on the website. I double checked before I sat down to film. These are 2 of my favorite makeup items, 2 of the best pieces in my collection. The packaging is stunning. They come in this really beautiful satin bag. So this is the Eclat Dew Face Powder. It is so buttery, so creamy. It's very brightening, so this isn't going to be for somebody with a deeper skin tone, but if you are light to medium, this is the most beautiful setting powder for your concealer. It will give you that bright, wide awake under eye. It has a slight luminosity, so it doesn't look dry or crepey. It makes your skin look airbrushed. It is so flawless. It's so soft and buttery. I find myself saving this powder for special occasions because I just don't want to go through it. But for holiday parties, for special events, those moments that I want my makeup to look its best and I just want to feel my very best, I always take out this powder and the highlighter. So this is the Eclat Brilliant Face Powder, the most beautiful, very intense gold highlight. Now this I think is more universal. I think you could use this even if you have a medium deep skin tone. And the gold leaf packaging is so pretty. I will never throw this compact away. Even if I do ever finish these powders, this is something that I will keep. I pulled out a few other favorites. These are the classics from Chantecaille. I think anytime you can get such a deep discount like this, it's the perfect time to stock up on your staples. So this is one of the Allure Beauty winners. This is the Real Bronze. I have the shade Sirena. You can also pick up Goa. I believe these are both available. Both of them are stunning, and this is one of the most natural bronzers I think I own. It almost looks like you're not picking up any product on the brush until you apply it to the cheek and you realize, oh wait, no, it's really pigmented. And they call this a gel cream powder texture because it is so soft. It's a very interesting bronzer. one of the most beautiful. Of course, you can't go wrong with their pure rose water. This is one of the best tonics. You can use it as a toner to help restore pH balance to your skin after you cleanse. Before you go in with your serums and moisturizers, you can use it as a refresher, a pick-me-up throughout the day, or a makeup setting spray. This is the limited edition bottle, but they also have the classic. And then lipsticks. This is the lipstick that I'm wearing today. It's one of my all-time favorite nudes. This is Honeypot. And this is one of their lip veils. It's really creamy and hydrating. It's pretty pigmented, but it's not overly pigmented. I never feel like I need a lip liner. You can just keep this in your purse and throw it on anytime, and it's incredibly flattering. If you suffer from extremely dry, chapped lips during the winter months, I highly recommend you pick up a lip potion from Chantecaille. This is one of my all-time favorite lip treatments. You can use it as an overnight mask. What I would do if you have really dry, chapped lips, I would do a lip scrub first and then apply this and just let it sit overnight. Your lips feel brand new the next day. If you don't have that kind of time, you can just use it in place of a lipstick or use it as a gloss. It is chock full of so many botanicals and oils. It really nourishes the lips. Starting November 27th, select Dr. Dennis Gross products will be 25% off. So I went ahead and I pulled out my 2-step daily peels. I have the extra strength, but I believe they have 3 different kinds. There's the original, extra strength, and then they do have a sensitive skin. I love these peels. This is one of my favorite skincare products. So if you can get any sort of discount, definitely take advantage. This is great for resurfacing the skin if you have post-blemish marks, if you are suffering from maskne, like I know a lot of us are. I've had more breakouts in the last 6 months than I think I've had in the last 6 years. But not only that, if you have texture, if you have hyperpigmentation, any discoloration, imperfections, enlarged pores, fine lines, excess oil, these pads drastically reduce the appearance. It just makes your skin look so much better. So I highly recommend getting your hands on these. And then when you're done with your peels, harsh treatments, exfoliation, it's always nice to go in with a mask. And I love sheet masks. I'm obsessed. These are from Soon Skincare. This is Hydrating Mask. This is the Biocellulose Brightening Mask, Lip Mask. They even have hand masks, which I think is really genius because we're all washing our hands so much using antibacterial sprays and gels. And they have that too. Here I have the Soon Skincare Never Too Soon hand sanitizer. This has a grapefruit scent with moisturizing aloe. I took this with me to the airport the last time I traveled, and I'm starting to go through it. It's just really nice. I like the scent, and it never makes my hands feel overly dry. I always pack flash masks anytime I travel, but I always like to have them on hand for evenings whenever I'm pampering myself. You know, if I'm going to paint my nails, maybe do a hair mask, treat myself, put something good on TV. I also like to use these before makeup if it's a special occasion. So a holiday party, even if it's a little get-together, if we're going to be out and about among friends, small group, large group, photos, anytime I want my makeup to look its very best, I always go in with a flash mask. If I don't do the whole face, I definitely do the under eye, and I can notice a huge difference. The Beauty Blender sale starts today, 25% off Beauty Blender. That's a huge discount. I know these aren't overly expensive, but it's something that you're gonna go through. I always like to have a Beauty Blender. I rarely use it. Every time I do, I always tell myself I should use it more. But I always like to have them. I don't like to be without a Beauty Blender, but of course that also goes for their other products as well. And it's one of those gifts you could probably pick up a couple just to have on hand. That way if you go to brunch with the girls, you have a little something to give everybody for the holidays. Tomorrow starts the T3 sale, up to 49% off. That is huge for these tools. They are going to last a lifetime, so this is such a great investment. I picked up my World Trio last year. I think this has got to be one of the best purchases I made. Definitely best beauty purchases I made. It completely changed the way I style my hair. Personally, I love the wand, but they also have the curling iron. They have the single pass hair straightener. Lots of different tools. And T3 is always one of those brands that is worth checking out when you can get a discount up to 49% off. Sounds really great, so check this out tomorrow. Another sale starting tomorrow is Caudalie, up to 30% off. This is my #1 product for them. It's the Beauty Elixir. I swear by this. I think this is my second large bottle. I recently went through my little mini, so I probably need to restock the mini. It seems like I grabbed that the most, but I love the Beauty Elixir. You have to give it a shake. The most refreshing face mist. You can use this to prep your face before makeup, set your makeup, instant refresher throughout the day. It just feels like heaven on earth. And I think it's one of the few mists that I have actually gone through. I use it. I'm obsessed. Starting today, select Foreo Sweden products are up to 35% off. I swear by my Foreo Sweden tools. So here I have the Luna. It's the best cleansing brush on the market. I've been using the Luna for years now, and I love my UFO. That's a new addition to my skincare tool family, but I swear by that masking tool. It feels like a professional treatment at home, especially now that we're all wearing masks whenever we leave our house. I know a lot of us are really going through it with our skin, and it's not that easy to get out and get a facial, and it's not as convenient as it used to be. So I think something like this, when you can do a little treatment at home, it's great. Definitely take advantage of the discount if it's something that you've been interested in. And then the last sale I'm going to mention in the video, but again, all of the best deals will be down below in the description box, is Kevyn Aucoin, because they are running 25% off. What an amazing deal. I pulled out this contour book, volume 3. I am in love with it. It's so beautiful. You get 3 contour powders, 2 highlights, Flash is probably my favorite, and then you get one of the Neo blushes. I think this is so great for aspiring makeup artists, anybody who has their own kit if you do work on clients, but even if you're just a makeup enthusiast, Kevyn Aucoin is an incredible brand. He is truly one of the pioneers of modern day makeup. He's the one who first started playing with lights and shadows. So you know his products are going to be incredible. I've really had a lot of fun playing with this. I also love the face gloss. The lip glosses are really beautiful. There are so many great products from Kevyn Aucoin. 25% off, it's really hard to beat. There are too many incredible brands and deals to mention, so this is just my personal list of recommendations. I'm sure there are so many other hidden gems, so I'm going to keep scrolling, and I'll continue to update you guys if I see anything else that's really good. I'll post it on stories and the community page. But that completes today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. A huge thank you to Lookfantastic for sponsoring today's video and sending over a few items. As always, I will be linking everything mentioned, everything on my face down below in the description box for your convenience. And for more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.